posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Sagittarius, gang. Hey y'all. Did y'all feel anything from this full moon that was on the 23rd? Right? What's the 23rd? What did y'all feel with the full moon? Because with me, I definitely had the side effects. But anyways, hey Sagittarius, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's Purple Hayez, and I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. I'm here to bring you guys a general reading. Okay, we're going to touch on for the end of July. Let's go ahead and get started. Thank you God, thank you universe, and thank you ancestors for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me, as well as the Sagittariuses listening to this reading, and the cross watchers too, the nosy people in the back. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get some good vibes. The news. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys. Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Devil card. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Jesus. High Priestess and the Justice card. Okay, so basically, Sagittarius, a lot of you have been very emotional lately. I would tell you that. I guess the full moon effect was you guys being very emotional. There was a lot of emotions here. There may have been people who told you you've been over emotional. Now, if they've been telling you that you've been over emotional, that's not what it is. It's okay to be emotional about certain things. It's okay to have a moment, Sagittarius. You don't have to be strong all of the time. It's okay to cry. I feel like there's a lot of you that have some type of, you're obsessed with making a change to the point where you keep starting over. Meaning you'll start something and then you'll go and start something else, and then you'll go and start something else because you're so excited about what could be and what could happen. You're very motivated, but I feel like a lot of you jump around with ideas, and a lot of you have trouble with sticking to one. But I do feel like the fact that you guys are so determined to reach your success, you are manifesting everything that you want, and that's really good too. Okay, just be aware for people who try to manipulate you emotionally, who try to tell you that the way you feel or how you feel is a bad thing, or anything that you feel is a bad thing. Every time you express yourself, if you regret it, don't allow those people to make you feel like that. You have the High Priestess and you have the Judgment card. The Justice card here. Continue to follow your intuition because it brings you truth. It brings you exactly what you need. It brings what's meant for you, which is a good thing. It brings you balance as well. Continue to follow your intuition because the more you do that, the more you will notice positive changes around you. A lot of you struggle with following your intuition, but I feel like you guys are going to get better at that, okay? Let's see how people view you, Sagittarius. How do people see you? We have the Four of Swords here in reverse. They see you as someone who, this is crazy as hell because this is looking so similar to Scorpio, and I shuffled the hell out of these cards. But anyways, people see you as someone who doesn't manage your money well, but that's okay. It doesn't mean that it's true. All you can do is prove them wrong. If you do have problems with money or managing money, Sagittarius, you know that, and you know that you have to change that. So that's what matters. They see you as someone who has a lot of good energy, brings them good luck. They see you as someone who seems to attract blessings. Okay, the Lover's card here in reverse. There's someone here who is heartbroken over you, Sag. They're watching you from a distance. They feel like they feel abandoned. They feel abandoned. There's also some people who might accuse you of being insecure. I don't know where the hell that's coming from. But it's definitely someone who's watching you from a distance. You have the Three of Cups here, okay? Someone sees you as they have someone, but they want you. Messy as hell. They have someone, but they want you, Sag. The Nine of Wands here. They feel like there's people here who feel like they're closer to getting you or closer to being with you. There's a lot of people watching you, I feel like. They're watching you from a distance, and some of these people want you with good intentions and some people don't. You have the Two of Wands here. There's someone who's trying to make a decision on whether they should go after you or not, okay? Okay, let's look at the outcome of this particular reading, Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Two of Cups in reverse. You breaking some hearts out here. Okay, someone from the past, Sag, who you was involved with romantically, someone who you had a lot of emotional, like you guys were in love, right? You guys had a lot of love for each other, but there was a lot of pain as well. Don't be surprised if you get a text message from this person if you haven't already. There's a lot of you Sagittarius who already got a text message or a message from this person who you had some sadness with someone who you've loved, like an ex-person. They've already reached out to you, and then there's some of you who they are going to be reaching out to you, okay, with some type of message. They're going to send you some type of text. Boy, it's like a message that they're sending you, okay? Let's see, the Nine of Swords. What else is going on? Okay, Princess of Wands here in reverse. Okay, there's a lot of you Sagittarius who work your ass off. A lot of you are workaholics. You guys work so much. And you work so much because a lot of it has a lot to do with someone who you, like I said, someone from the past. You try to not even think about it. And you're more so focused on your success, your bag, and your money, right? But like I told y'all, there's going to be someone who's going to appear, who's going to send you some type of message trying to reach out if they hadn't already. But the Nine of Swords and the Princess of Wands in reverse, things might not go your way, Sag. Like you're losing sleep over things because you're losing sleep over the fact that things might not go your way or they haven't went your way. Like because you didn't control it. Because you have no control over this particular situation, Sagittarius, you're worried about it. But just look at it as a learning experience and keep manifesting the good, because just because you go through a little hiccup, it doesn't mean it's the end all be all. We all go through things. It's more so of how we react to it. So you're going to get a hiccup in the road, Sagittarius, but it does not mean that your journey towards success is like, it's not like you veered off the road. You're still heading down the right direction, okay? So don't trip. Don't trip. It's all a learning experience. Make sure you learn from it though, okay? Let's see. So we did the outcome of the situation, right? So let's see what's going on with you guys financially, Sag, and then we're going to see what's heavy on your heart. So let's touch on your finances. How's things going for Sagittarius financially? What's going on with Sagittarius financially? Okay, so financially, the money isn't flowing towards you as fast as you would like it to. I feel like a lot of you have a lot of things you want to do, a lot of things that you're passionate about, but it's not happening fast enough for you. Some of you are feeling not as motivated as you used to be. Also, open your mouth as far as what you want. Speak a lot more on what you want in life, career-wise and money-wise. Don't just say you want a lot of money or you want to be successful. Try to speak out exactly what you want in this moment, and then moving forward in the future as well. Because once you start speaking on what you deserve and what you want, those opportunities are going to start flowing towards you. More opportunities are going to flow towards you, Sagittarius, the more you speak on what you want. Okay, and I know a lot of you are impatient right now when it comes to your next move. You don't know your next move and you want to know so bad. Just be patient, because it's going to happen out of nowhere. Like I always say, things always tend to happen when you least expect it. Now let's move on to what's heavy on your heart, and then we're going to move on to you and your person, all signs, okay? Okay. What's heavy on your heart, Sag? What's something that you don't really speak about, but it's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on your mind, Sagittarius? Okay, what's on your mind? What is on your mind? Damn, tell me. Okay, how many cards fell? It seemed like it was a lot. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Oh, that. Let me make sure there's no more on this floor, because I don't want to, like, I knew it. It is some more. Okay. flew under the table. You got creativity. You got message from afar. Ooh, okay. Love in reverse. You got a lot on your mind, Sag. You over there overthinking. Okay. So, Sagittarius, what's heaviest on your heart and something that you don't really open up about or speak on is your passion. There's something that you do creatively. It could be writing, it could be singing, it could be drawing, it could be anything that is anything that involves you expressing yourself. You don't speak on it a lot. You just do it. Like, you don't speak on your art a lot. You just do it, okay? You're very passionate about it, though. You have message from afar. Something that's heavy on your mind is you're always searching for a message. Like, you're trying to make sure you don't miss the message from the universe, or you're making sure that you don't miss anything, Sag. That's something that worries you. You don't want to miss your opportunity or miss your moment. A lot of you are thinking about the bad things, the bad side of love. Like, you're thinking about all the bad things that happen to you as far as love and heartbreak. Try not to do that as much. Try to replace what people have done to you in the past with what people will do for you in the future as far as love and what you want. Speak positively on love, okay? Transmutation. A lot of you are going through this transitional stage of elevating, glowing. You're having a glow up, okay? You want that glow up. You know it's happening. You don't speak on it, but you already know it's happening. Like, you don't have to speak on it. People see it, first of all. You have golden path and you have meditation in reverse. A lot of you have plans for the future, but you don't speak on it. You have a lot of goals. You don't really speak much about it. You keep it to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Meditation. A lot of you feel like you need to meditate more. That's something that you've been thinking about constantly, is meditating more. Alright, so let me clear this all out the way, and we're going to move on to you and your person, all signs, which is someone who you're involved with, someone who you're passionate about, someone who you're thinking of, someone who you have chemistry with. So let me get this out the way. Oh, okay. Now, Sagittarius and Sagittarius, how do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Sag. You have the 4th chakra in the reverse, angel of balance in reverse. Basically, Sag, you're dealing with another Sagittarius who's not ready for a commitment, but I feel like you are. You guys are not on the same page. Either you're ready for a commitment and they aren't, or vice versa. Either, you know, they're ready or you're not. Someone here is not ready for a commitment, and you guys are like out of balance. You feel like your energies aren't matched like you thought they would be. Sagittarius and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Capricorn. Walking away. A lot of you are walking away from a Capricorn. You feel like what's done is done. You feel like you guys' journey are over. You're thinking about walking away. You feel like that's the only option left. Sagittarius and Aquarius. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Aquarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, you're dealing with an Aquarius who, you guys are chilling right now. Things are moving very slow with you two, and that's okay. You like it that way. You like that it's moving very gradually. You like the fact that things are calm. You guys are very calm. Like, there's a calm moment between you two. Sag and Pisces. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay, so Sag, you're dealing with the Pisces where it might not be as, you know, passionate, and it's not as fun in the bedroom as you would like it to be. A lot of you are like longing for a Pisces, or you're wanting or wishing that the sex life was better. Okay. Sagittarius and Aries. How do you two feel about one another? Okay. Sagittarius, you're dealing with an Aries who is appreciating you a lot more. Although things might go left sometimes, I feel like when things go wrong between you two, that's when they appreciate you. Go figure. The thinking man in reverse, someone here is very mature. But I do feel like this person looks at you as like a healer. Okay? Sagittarius and Taurus. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Taurus. Okay, Sag, you're dealing with a Taurus who lies a lot. They don't fulfill their promises. There's a delay also with some of you as far as like traveling. You guys are supposed to do something together, but there's a delay. A lot of you don't feel safe with Taurus, and you feel there's some of you who feels like Taurus causes you to feel insecure. Sagittarius and Gemini. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Gemini. Okay, you have Angel of Love. Sagittarius, there's a strong connection between you and your Gemini. I feel like it's very genuine. There's a connection between you two that could not be matched. I feel like it's something that is very strong. You guys, this energy pulls you together. Sagittarius and Cancer. How do you two feel about one another? What was that? Oh, here we go. Sag, you're dealing with a Cancer who is very patient. You guys are patient with one another. Even when you guys have your disagreements, I feel like you guys have grown more patient. And you guys are tapping into a spiritual connection. Like you guys are connecting on another level. That was for a lot of you that are with a Cancer that's long term too. Sagittarius and Leo. How do you two feel about one another? Sag, you're dealing with a Leo who has not... Things are moving slowly for you guys as far as what's around you. Like maybe socializing. I feel like when it comes to socializing and being social with other people, there's a delay with that. But I feel like your chemistry with one another is getting stronger. There's a spiritual connection that is just amazing with you two. Sagittarius and Virgo. How do you two feel about one another? Sag and Virgo. Yin and Yang in reverse. Sag, you're dealing with the Virgo where you guys just cannot seem to get on the same page. I feel like you guys' flaws get on each other's nerves constantly to the point where you just can't take it, okay? Sagittarius and Libra. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Libra. Sag, you're dealing with the Libra where it might be a split between you two or a disconnect. I feel like there was someone here who liked the person more than the other and it backfired. But there's a disconnect between you two. And then lastly, Sagittarius and Scorpio. Sagittarius and Scorpio, how do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Scorpio. Sag and Scorpio. Sag and Scorpio. Silence. Sag and Scorpio. You have carrying connections. Sag, you're dealing with a Scorpio where the chemistry between you two is really dope, really good, really strong. It's very deep. There's someone here with dominant energy who loves or likes the person with feminine energy a lot more than they do. But it's not a bad thing. I just feel like there's someone here who is just smitten, who is just love smitten. I feel like there's a lot of you who are going to reveal that you love Sagittarius, or Sagittarius are going to tell you that they love you for the first time. Okay? But that's what I have for you guys, Sagittarius. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to comment down below. And don't forget to, did I say like already? Well, like the video again if you haven't, okay? And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free.